my channel, Plant-Based Storm. I'm Stormy, and since fall is here, I wanted to share a classic recipe with a twist. It's a maximum weight loss chili, and for many of us, chili is nostalgic, and it's a warm comfort, has the ability to take us home with the first bite. So let's go ahead and get cooking. As you can see here, I have a sweet and purple onion in the food processor, and some ribs of celery that I'm cutting up to add in as well. This recipe is packed with veggies to add bulk and dilute the calories and ramp up the flavor. However, when I made this recipe, I didn't realize I was adding so many veggies, and I only have a 6-quart Instant Pot. And if that's you, you may need to cut back to about half the veggies, because I ended up having to cook half of this in my Instant Pot and the other half on my stove. So you can see that I've added in a whole zucchini, and the food processor is already full. So I'm going to go ahead and process these veggies and add them to the Instant Pot and just kind of mix that around in there. And then I'm going to go ahead and start on the other veggies. And the one really good thing about the veggies that I chose, the zucchini, the carrots, the squash, the tomatoes, and the peppers, depending on which veggie it is, it's either neutral or lending to the flavor of this chili, and it just makes it so filling and delicious. So go ahead and cut up the rest of the veggies, and then we're going to go ahead and blend all of that as well and mix it in with the rest of the other diced up veggies. One thing I like to do is save all of my ends from my veggie scraps and then use them to make a homemade vegetable broth. Next, add in the spices, and you can use your own blend if you prefer, but this is what we like. 2 tablespoons of chili powder, 2 tablespoons of smoked paprika, a tablespoon of oregano, 2 teaspoons of cayenne, 2 teaspoons of unsweetened cocoa powder, a teaspoon of garlic, and a teaspoon of onion. And then add the seasonings into the veggies while on the saute function in the Instant Pot and cook until they're tender. Then I add in a cup each of black beans, pinto beans, adzuki beans, and red lentils. Since I had too many veggies in the Instant Pot, I went ahead and pressure cooked the beans for about 15 minutes with 18 ounces of crushed tomatoes and a quart of low sodium vegetable broth. And then I removed half of it and cooked the other bit on my stove. It all ended up working out, but like I said, if you cut the veggies in half to begin with, then you can save yourself this headache. But this is a wonderful maximum weight loss chili that gives you a big bowl of deliciousness without a ton of calories. And I love to serve this over rice or potatoes or corn, and I can even eat this alone. But I have to put a big dollop of my cheese sauce on top. I'll add a link here. If you haven't tried it, it's one of my favorites. You got to give it a try. As always, thanks so much for watching.